Homeward Bound Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. The Gospel Net, August 20th. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a dragnet that was cast into the sea, and gathered some of every kind. Matthew chapter 13, verse 47. The kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea, and gathered of every kind, which, when it was full, they drew to shore, and sat down, and gathered the good into the vessel, but cast the bad away. So shall it be at the end of the world. The angels shall come forth, and sever the wicked from amongst the just, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. The casting of the net is the preaching of the gospel. This gathers both good and evil into the church. When the mission of the gospel is completed, the judgment will accomplish the work of separation. Christ saw the existence of false members in the church would cause the way of the truth to be evil spoken of. The world would revile the gospel because of the inconsistent lives of false professors. Even Christians would be caused to stumble, as they saw that many who bore Christ's name were not controlled by his Spirit. Because these sinners were in the church, many would be in danger of thinking that God excuses their sin. Therefore, Christ lifts the veil from the future and bids all behold that it is character, not position, which decides a person's destiny. Both the parables of the tares and that of the net plainly teach that there is no time when the wicked will all turn to God. The wheat and the tares grow together until the harvest. The good and the bad fish are together drawn ashore for the final separation. Again, these parables teach that there is to be no probation after the judgment. When the work of the gospel is completed, there immediately follows the separation between the good and evil. The destiny of each class is forever fixed. God does not desire destruction of anyone. As I live, saith the Lord God, I have no pleasure in the death of the wicked, but that the wicked turn from his evil ways and live. Turn ye from your evil ways, for why shall you die? Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 11. Throughout the period of probationary time, his Spirit is entreating men and women to accept the gift of life. It is only those who reject the pleading that will be left to perish. God has declared that sin must be destroyed as an evil ruinous to the universe. Those who cling to sin will perish in its destruction. Homeward Bound